In this challenge, you have to develop a menu-driven program for accounts. In this challenge, you have to use hash map. Hash map. So first I'll explain what the application is supposed to do. Then I will give you some details so that you can write down the application by yourself, write the complete program by yourself. See, as a application is going to be a menu driven, so you should display a menu, a program should display a menu. Like first option one is for creating an account, then deleting an account, or viewing an account. So you can search for an account by using its account number, okay? You mention an account number, then it should show the details of that account. The next, view all accounts. So it will show all the accounts present in the hash map. The next is save accounts. So what all the accounts are there that must be saved in one file. They must be saved in one file. So let us call that file name as account.txt. You can give any name. So all those accounts must be saved in the file. Then this is for exit. So whatever the choice is given, that operations must be performed. So this is about the application that we want. Now how you can make it work? So for that you have to define one class called account. Okay, define one class called account. In that you have to take a account number, okay, then the name of a person, then also take balance. That's it. So if you want more details, you can add as many details as you want. A basic application we are developing. So account number and name and balance. What should be their data types? You should know well because we have already done so many programs beforehand similar to this. Now one more thing, account number, if you want to generate automatically, you can generate it or you can take it as input at the time of object creation. Then the next thing is we want these accounts to be saved in a file. So for that you have to achieve serialization, right? So you should achieve serialization upon a account object. Then next thing, whenever a new account is created, you should create an object of an account and store it in hash map. So hash map will take a entry like key and the value. So key you take it as account number and the value you take the account itself. So store the account. So for example, if the account number is A101, then account number is so and so, then account details, complete account number, a name and the balance, store it here. Then account 102, then here account 102 and the name and balance. So like this, you store them in hash map. So you know how to use hash map. So use it for storing account number and the account itself. So whenever an account is created, you have to store it in hash map. All right. Then when it is said delete, remove it from hash map. So for deletion, take the account number. So you can search for a particular account by using its account number because account number is taken as a key here. So you can search for it and you can delete it from this hash map. Then viewing, search for it, actually searching for an account. This viewing is searching for an account, take an account number and search it in hash map, right? Then view, display all the entries of hash map. Then save, store all the entries of hash map in a file. So how these operations should work, I have explained you. Now one last important thing is that we are storing all these accounts in a file. And if we are exiting the application and opening it again, then all these accounts should be brought back into the hash map. So if suppose I created 5 accounts first time and they are stored here, then again all those 5 accounts should be brought back into the hash map whenever you are opening a file. This is the important thing that you have to do. And it should be ready with 5 accounts and it should be ready for the next account. You can create more accounts in that. So whenever you are running this application, it should bring back the data from the file. So it means second time when I am opening it, if I say view all accounts, I should be able to see all 5 accounts. If want to search any particular account, I should be able to search for it. Alright, so whenever you open an application, it should bring that details from the accounts, and whenever you are exiting, it should save all those accounts, all these accounts from the hash map into a file. That's what your application should do. So it means these account details are permanently there in your application. So that's it. Hope you can do this one. I have given enough idea for developing this application. So pause the video here and try to write the program by yourself. If you want help, you can continue watching. I have the code readily written there, so I will just show you the code. Here is an application. I am importing required packages like java.io and java.util. Then account class is implementing serializable. We know for achieving serialization, we should implement serializable. There are three properties: account number, name, and balance. So these two are string type and the balance is double type. Then as I'm achieving serialization, there should be a non-parameterized constructor. So I have written it, which is not doing anything, dummy. It must be there. Next is I have one more parameterized constructor which takes account number, name, and balance, and it will create an object of account. Then I have overridden toString method to display the details of an account, like name is so and so, account number is so and so, and the balance is so and so. So it is displaying it is creating a string containing the information of a account, and it will return it. So this is useful with system.out.println. I have taken very few contents in this class. If you want to add, you can add more content. So that depends on you. Now let us come to the main method. See, in the main method, as for searching, we have to take a key from the account number from the keyboard. So I have a scanner. Then I have just a reference of account. So whenever required, I will use this account reference. Hash map I am taking. Key is a string type and the value is account type. So created a hash map. Now, as I said that whenever the application is opening, it should bring all the contents from the file and store it in hash map. So here I am doing it. File input stream accounts.txt, use object input stream over that file input stream. And the first thing that I am reading is how many accounts are there in that file. You remember in the previous challenges, we have done this type of thing. We should know how many accounts are there in a file. So first thing is how many accounts are there in the file. Then I am reading those many accounts and putting them in hash map. This line is putting them in hash map, as well as I am displaying them on the screen so that we can see that we are pulling those account details from the file. Okay, this is stored in hash map. Then closing file input stream and object input stream. All these things I have written inside try and catch, right? Though I have throws exception here for the main method, but still I wrote this in try and catch. Reason, when you run the application, this file may not be there. Very first time, the file may not be there. And if the file is not there, nothing is there in the file, then it will cause exception and the program will crash because I am not handling exceptions, I am just throwing exception. Now I want the program to continue, so I have written this entire process of reading from the file in a try and catch block. Alright, so I'm not displaying anything in catch. So the first time, if file is not there, then it will not cause any error because file input stream requires existence of file. If file is not existing, then it's an error, it's an exception. Now I'm opening a file output stream. So this will always work. Even if the file is not there, file will be created. Then object output stream, then displaying menu and declare few temporary variables that are useful in this menu driven part. Now first displaying entire menu. Entire menu is displayed and reading the choice from the keyboard using scanner. Then this line is saying that ignore any new line characters or carriage returns. See, before reading string, it is better you clear if there are any /n's in the keyboard buffer. So for ignoring or skipping them, this is the syntax. So for scanner.skip method, you can give a regular expression and mention what are the characters it should skip. So slash n or slash r or slash n slash r, and these are unique codes for slash n and slash r. So they are different on different operating systems, so whatever it may be. So this is like a complete string you can use for skipping those new line characters. All right. Already we have discussed about new line characters in previous challenges. So that can be removed like this. So you can ask the scanner to skip these characters. Then if the choice is 1, then asking the details of a account and creating an account, this line, then putting that account in hash map and displaying a message, account created for so and so person. Case 2, take our account number. Okay, take our account number. Now no need of this line. See, we were writing this line, right, for ignoring those new lines. So no need of this line, you can remove it. Reading the account number, and from hash map removing that particular entry with this account number. Then in third case, taking the account number and getting the details of that account from hash map and showing the account details. Then for each loop is used for displaying all the account details in case 4. Display all of them, right? Then fifth is save and sixth is also save. So whether fifth is given or sixth is given, for both we will save it, because before exiting also we should save. So I am saving all these objects from the hash map, account objects from the hash map, into a file using object output stream, writing all the objects using for each loop. The very first thing I am writing is the size of the hash map. So how many objects are there, account objects are there. Next I am writing all the objects using for loop. I will separate it so you can see this. That's all. So this choice, while choice is not equal to 6, it should be. Then close output stream and for object output stream and flush it. So before closing it should be flushed. Okay, first flush it, then close it, then file output stream is also closed. So that's it. If I run the program and show you, like first option is create an account. Okay, I will create an account. Account number is A101 and the name of a customer is Sunil. Okay, I will do it in the next line, sorry. Yeah, Sunil. Then balance is $100. Again, first 102. Then name for customer is Smith and he's having $200. That's it. So I will say 4. It will show all the details like Smith and Sunil. See, in the hash map, the entries will not be in the same order. Order will not be preserved. So first it is showing Smith and next it is showing Sunil. So don't get confused with the order. Order can be anything. Okay, they may not be shown in the same order. Anyway, I will exit. Okay, I will exit. So 6 and again I will run. Now I will say view all accounts 4. I got them. Second time when I run the program, again I am getting those details because that are being pulled from the file. Yes. So that's it. I will exit from this application. So rest of the options, just you can try them by yourself. Hope you have already written this program. If not, you can take the help from here, or there is a link below this video. There in the resource, you will find the program there. So you can compare your program. If you're facing any errors, you can compare your program with this program. So that's all in this video.